Hey guys, today I will talk about type of management style. Leadership is very important activity that manager will be used to influence the employee to reach organization goal. Many studies of management style has shown that leaders' thoughts on making decision, his behavior during a situation and relationships with employee in the organization are some of the factors that differentiate between successful leaders and others. The manager's behavior becomes the distinction between working for different organizations such as human service or administrative worker to have the great outcome. Management style are characteristic way of making decision and relating to employees. The different style of management were developed by Robert and Warren Schmidt in 1958. There's argue that style of leadership were depend upon privileged circumstances. There's beliefs that states that leaders should exercise a range of management style and should be deployed them of appropriate time. There are various types of leadership style: autocratic, laissez-faire, partneristic, democratic, and management by walking around. The autocratic style allows the manager to make decisions unilaterally without regard for employees. However, the laissez-faire style gives the staff control, making the manager's role unimportant. The partneristic style of management is essentially dictatorial. In the democratic style of the management, the manager allows employees to take a part of decision making. The management by walking around style consists of management observing staff member to better handle situations. Each style of management is unique and should be used at the appropriate time. Communication is generally downwarded, but feedback for management can be quite advantage when loyalty from employee is present. On the other hand, lack of motivation in the worker can be typical if no connection is established between the manager and the people who are managed. Let's let's start with democratic style of management. That's manager allow employee to take decision making. In this style of management, everything is argued by the majority. Communication is extensive in both directions for this style of management. The democratic style of management can be very useful when complex decisions need to be made that require a range of specialist skill. However, in this style, the decision making process is severely slowed down. The need of decision may impair the manager's ability to make the best decision for the business. The democratic style can be sometimes go against a better choice of action. In the laissez-faire management style, the manager's role is peripheral. Staff managers their own area of the business. The leader of that area therefore take over the duties of management. The communication in this style is horizontal, meaning that's equal in both directions. Very little communication occur in the laissez-faire style in comparison with other management style. This style of management bring out the best in highly professional and creative group of employee. Another style of management is management by walking around. This style is classic technique used by managers who are also protective listener. which means they like to listen for employee. Manager using this style gathering as much information as possible so that a small problem does not turn into huge problem. Listening carefully to employee suggestion and concern will help avoid potential crises. Management by walking around benefits manager by providing information about processes and policies that are often left out of formal communication channel. By walking around and observing, management get an idea of his worker and can offer help if there's trouble or problem. One concern of the management by walking around style is the manager will be second guess employee decision. By leaving decision making responsibility with the employee, manager can be assured of the fastest possible response time. The effective of autocratic management style would be clear in situation where the manager immediate decision would make a big difference toward progress, such as help to solve the problem in the event of financial crisis or fear or emergency. The democratic management style is most suitable for training yourself to making certain decisions. The laissez-faire management style is more appropriate when dealing conflict. The management by walking around is an effective style when you share the decision with your employee. The partneristic management style is beneficial when the employee need to be a lot of the direction. In my opinion, I think major should be choose the management style that predict better outcome for organization and guarantee employee determination. Manager's observation of the employee reaction to each management style would be great guidance of the most effective styles that have been used and in which situation. Choosing the right management style will be increase employee satisfaction, which in return will benefit the organization to reach pro- professional proficiency and productively in the work field. Thank you.